Hello, you awesome friends. Welcome to our first networking Zoom for 2021. And give yourself a round of applause for being here. Round of applause that goes to you. It's myself and Mr. Piggy tonight. PC Panda is busy in the crib behind us. And we're doing this webinar absolutely live from a wonderful Ibis in Melbourne. So it's great having you with us tonight. I just want to say a big thank you. Now, there's a few quick things I want to go through. If you've just come in, a big welcome. We've got an hour of networking power for you. And I just want to go through a few quick things to help you win big in your own unique way, my legendary friends. So firstly, you should be able to see my screen right now. We're all having a wonderful business trip in Melbourne for the next week or more. And we'll be back in Sydney soon. And the piggies have had a great time. And I just want to say, welcome to our networking event and please enjoy it. Now, you're probably watching the recording or you're on here live, but either way, have a wonderful time. Now, this is an opportunity for you to network, promote yourself, make friends, and drive your influence. It is being recorded. And please, my wonderful friends, keep your microphones on mute and just unmute when necessary when you're going to speak. So keep your microphones on mute just to keep the audio nice and clean. Take photos. Please take photos of this event, share online and more. Be super positive. Keep the humour clean. Use the public and private chat on Zoom to share links and communicate with each other. And of course, as well, use LinkedIn to connect, set up meetings, make money, and more. And just a quick few shout outs to our legendary commanders. The wonderful Adrian Lee is a fitness coaching global leader. Say hello. The wonderful Lassie who's downstairs looking after Miss Piggy. So make sure you connect with those two winners. We also have the legendary Annette Parker. Can we all wave to Annette who's on the line? Legendary Annette Parker, spiritual coach and empath and house leader. We've got the legendary Simon Bowden, who's a top smart business coach and one of our meetup leaders from Melbourne. He's a great man. We also have the legendary Stephen Hutchin, who'll be logging in soon. He's a top network marketing expert and a great guy and also one of our meetup leaders from Sydney. We've got the amazing Isabel Franklin, who is from wonderful Queensland originally and a great leadership relationship coach based in Sydney now. And, of course, we've got Tremaine Murphy, which is this handsome, bald man here who does VAs and he's also based in Melbourne as well. And, of course, the legendary Margaret Lilburn. I don't know if Margaret will be in tonight because I think she's busy working, but hopefully we'll see her later, touch wood. And, of course, well, just an honourable shout out as well. If you are in the city of Melbourne, we've got our meetup on tomorrow at Victory Service Offices, 2:30 p.m. at Victory 727 Collins. I'll see you then. So big welcome. And to open up our evening, I want to bounce over to one of our elite commanders, and that's going to be the legendary spiritual coach and empath, Annette Parker. And Annette Parker's amazing. I haven't seen her in a long time because of the break. And Annette, how have you been, my friend?
I'm good, but I want to know, where did you get that photo of me? Have you been trailing my LinkedIn?
Yeah, so what I did was I wanted a really good photo of Annette Parker. So I decided, instead of just doing the boring LinkedIn one, I'll bring up the photo again.
No, don't.
I totally stalked Annette's Facebook feed, and I found this one from 2 years ago. Who thinks it's a great photo? Raise your hand if that's a great photo.
Oh, my God.
Don't you like it? It's the best photo ever. It's like
you. It's a good feeling. I just wasn't expecting to see it here. Top spot, though.
Have you been, Annette? What's been happening in the wonderful powerhouse word of empath, Annette?
Oh my God, it's just been crazy. I've had an amazing Christmas, a really wonderful break. I've caught up with so many people. I've done some serious self-reflection. So I've been really busy. And what have I been doing? I've actually been liaising with volunteer coordinators. And so moving on from last year where I donated to a charity for a week until the end of the year, I've decided that I want to go out into the community and actually do something physically face-to-face. So I'm looking at youth mentoring in the local schools and also maybe a buddy for senior citizens that are at home alone during COVID. There's a lot in our area that are quite isolated because it's quite rural out here. So been busy, very, very busy, updating resumes, looking at careers, looking at business. So fabulous.
Oh, I don't have you with us. And Annette, while I've got you, what are some of your tips for everyone here tonight to have the best networking experience possible?
Well, there's so many new faces. Hello and welcome everybody, and hello to everybody that I haven't seen for a while, and Happy New Year. My biggest advice is really just keep up the marketing stamina. Make sure that what you're putting out is giving value to people. So make it about them, not about you. And really make sure that you're commenting on other people's posts. So don't post something and leave it. Make sure you're looking after each post that you put up, and keep it positive, keep it real, and stay away from religion and politics, guys.
Absolutely. No, definitely stay away from the White House right now. It's a madhouse up there.
Yeah.
Definitely don't go near Washington, D.C. for a while is my advice. Definitely.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not. Only you can do that, Edward.
Yeah, only I can do it. Only if I'm wearing a radiation suit and a bulletproof vest. But no, it's great having you with us. But and also too, Annette Parker is a wonderful coach and mentor, especially for empaths. So if you're an empath, Annette Parker is a coach for you. Is that a fair statement, Annette?
Yes, it is. But I did get challenged on why I'm restricting myself to empaths, and I am not restricting myself to empaths. I just think that if 1 in 5 people are empaths, a lot of those people don't actually know it. So I just really wanted to bring more awareness to the fact that people do have different ways of processing things. So no, I do coach everyone, but that's my niche market. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Oh my God, can we get a love heart for Annette? I think Annette deserves love. Do you deserve love, Annette? Because I certainly think you do. Are you feeling that right there, Annette? Right in there?
Yeah, I am. And I will say I do have to shoot off early tonight because I've got a car to pick up for my daughter. So.
Oh, what time are you out of here, Annette? What time, roughly?
I don't know. It depends when they get here. But
okay. Before you go, shout up. Put your hand up before you run.
All right, will do.
A pleasure. And a big welcome to everyone. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to turn the floor over to you, legendary people. So as you know, with our Zooms, we have the opportunity for you to say hello to the room. And what we do is we do elevator pitches where up to a minute, you can pitch your product, you can just say hello. The trick is, keep it to up to a minute so we can keep things moving quickly. And you might talk about you, what you do, you just want to make friends, you're looking for a job. And also you can share links in the chat. So if you've got a webinar or a course or whatever, share the links in the chat so people can click it. Another tip as well is please share your LinkedIn your LinkedIn profile link so people can connect with you on LinkedIn. So don't just come to the Zoom and have a good time. Connect on LinkedIn and help each other win big. So I want to pick 3 people to say hello to the room. Now, if you want to speak, put up your hand. We've got Alessio 1. Put up your hand and hold up so I can see. We've got Alessio 1. We've got Joe 2. And Karen Lee Morrison, number 3. If you missed out, don't worry, we'll get you later. So we'll start with Alessio, Joe, and Karen Lee Morrison. Joe, question. Alessio, the floor is yours. Then Joe.
Thank you very much, Edward. Happy New Year to everyone. And this is a great opportunity to grow each other. And welcome to the new faces. I talk about myself. I'm 26 from Italy, and I work in the field of technology, looking for the excellencies inside this wonderful world. If you don't know, the field of technology is related to wines, and I help small producers, giving value to them, avoiding they are a product of the internet and also of the big giants, using a platform that seeks the excellencies and puts the human being at the center of everything. So if you want to know more about that, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. I will put the link in the chat box. And thank you very much. We'll meet on LinkedIn.
Oh my God, can we get double victory signs for Italian Alessio? We love you, Alessio. And keep being good looking. We'll bounce over to the legendary Joe Klein and Karen Lee Morrison. Joe Klein, how you doing, my friend?
Thank you very much, Edward. I'm feeling mighty fine. My name is Joe. I'm from Sydney. I help my clients become happier and more confident, basically to become an improved version of themselves by giving them a vocal makeover, whether it be a better voice projection, more colorful intonation or modulation. I'm a trained speech and drama coach with a teaching diploma from Trinity College London with 25 years of experience. I'm also a public speaking trainer and a speechwriter and past president of Toastmasters, but that's 20 years ago. I work with my clients to help them deliver impactful and memorable speeches while taking the anxiety out of the process. And the third thing I do, especially recently, is prepare my clients for job interviews. And I'm happy to say that my success rate has been pretty good, about 70% at the moment. And this is despite many of them applying and being knocked back for months before they met me. So to sum up, if you or anybody you know could benefit from speaking more articulately or would like to master the art of public speaking or to land that dream job, I'm here to make your dreams come true. Thanks.
Oh my God, to the dream maker, Joe. Can we give Joe a round of applause? And very good. And before we go to Karen, what I want to do is after we hear from Karen, I'd love to take a group photo. So Andrew, Mr. Piggy wants to take a group photo too. So I was going to say, we'll take a group photo after Karen. So get ready, turn on your webcams, get ready for a group photo while we hear from the powerhouse and indefatigable and winning Karen Lee Morrison.
Thanks, Ed. Well, as you said, I'm Karen Lee and I'm the CEO of Kaz's Corner, which is a place to come and enjoy and actually find some tips and tricks to how to have a more fun and beneficial life. So right now, I've actually had a bit of a holiday, so I'm not really going to push Kaz's Corner too much, apart from I'd love to connect with you and I love collaborating and enjoy commenting on your posts. So if you want to grow your LinkedIn or your Facebook, specifically LinkedIn, come and join me or follow me, and I'm happy to comment and make your posts grow really large. So I'm going to be with Ed tomorrow at the city, and I hope to see you there. And look, to have a better day, what you make a decision on is when you wake up in the morning that it's going to be a fun day. And you can be in charge of that because we are in charge of our own happiness. And I can actually help you with that. But I'll do that a little bit later because I actually haven't been that well recently. So I'm not doing my course as I planned. However, I will be there tomorrow. So I will see you there and we can have a chat if you'd like to actually take something a little bit further down the line for this year. Anyway, that's it from me this time, Ed.
Oh, beautiful. Give a round of applause to Karen, and it's a pleasure. And just a quick one as well. You'll notice a wonderful powerhouse lady by the name of Annie Matani has just logged in. Make sure you show maximum love to Annie Matani and connect with her. She is our sponsor from Victory Service Offices. So make sure you say hello to Annie. And of course, as well, we have the wonderful Lassie Zia who's coming early. Can we go a big wave to Lassie and Miss Piggy? So I'm upstairs in our room and they're downstairs at the wonderful Ibis where we're staying. And make sure you connect with Lassie. And also Lassie, yeah, and there's that. Can we do a little pull, little face for Miss Piggy? Pull a little face for Miss Piggy. There we go. So, don't stick your finger in my nose, little boy. He does that. Okay, there we go. So, my friends, let's take, before something bad happens to me, are we ready to take a photo? Are we ready to take a photo? All right, so get ready for your photos, everyone. So, turn on your webcam. Make sure you're looking beautiful, which you are. All right, and no, all right, let's do it. Okay. Okay. You want to smile and hold the pose. So 3, 2, 1. Hang on, lift up, little boy. 3, 2, 1. Smile, hold the pose. One more time. That was good, but not great. 3, 2, 1. Smile and hold the pose. Oh my God, we are sexy people. Give yourself a round of applause. I just think you're all. No, I think you're beautiful. It's a scientific fact. This guy thinks you're awesome. That's what he's saying to me. He thinks you're awesome. So what we're going to do is, I'll just see if we've got any other commanders in. I think Annette's our only elite commander tonight. So we've just got Annette. So what we'll do is, let's do another 3 elevator pictures. So if you want to say hello to the room, now's your time to do it. Put up your hand and hold it up so I can see you clearly. So we've got Scout 1, Carly's 2, Scout 1, Carly's 2, and Sheldon Sanders Smith number 3. We'll get you soon, Anthony. Don't worry about things. So, Scout, Carly's, and Sheldon. Scout, the floor is yours. 1 minute to you, my friend.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. I'm Scout and I'm the CEO of School of Connections Sydney, and I help people find love and build relationships. And I'm actually very excited in the new year to announce a new branch of my business, which is matchmaking. I started with some events last year, but I found that people are really specific about what they want. And so now I've started to offer this service to them. So if you are single and tired of dating apps, get in touch with me, or you know someone in your life who could really benefit from this service, I'd love to have a chat. Thank you.
Oh my God, I think it's a love heart. We're talking love with Scout, so definitely a love heart. And we love love, so Scout, great having you with us. Make sure you connect with Scout. We'll go over to the legendary and powerhouse Carlise, then Sheldon. Carlise, how you doing this evening, my friend?
Hello, I am doing great today, and I am very happy to be able to say hello to all also people all over the world here. And I wish to all of you prosperity, good health, and strong immunity. Yeah. And you know, everybody has possibility, and we have tools how to turn from the world of illnesses and diseases to wellness and health. And it is possible to do. And I am 66 years old guy, and I know how to do that. If you want, join me in LinkedIn, and I will show you how I do that. Today, I will leave you soon, because today I am moving back from Canary Islands, when I spend the darkest period of the year, back to Latvia, to my small country in the northern Europe. So I have already packed my bags. I have to go to airport. So be positive, be happy, and be healthy this year. That's it. Thank you.
Oh my God, round of applause to Carlise. Ah, excuse Mr. Picky. Karen Lee Morrison, what are you holding? Can you show us? Oh my God, that is love. That is love right there. Love and applause. Applause with love. I like it. You can just sit there and flip that without wearing out your fingers. I love it. Now, it's a pleasure, Carlise. Let's go over to the legendary Sheldon Sanders-Smith from South Africa. How you doing, Sheldon?
Hi, Ed and everybody. Yeah, compliments of the season to you all. I can't believe we're already in January and hitting it fast. So yes, I'm from South Africa, from Johannesburg area, and my business is involved in education.
Ooh, we're losing Sheldon.
Technology to the classroom and for corporate sectors. So yeah, just around technology in
Hey, Sheldon, can you hear us? The Chinese communists are hacking into Sheldon's technology. Can you hear us, Sheldon? Oh, rats.
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh, say again. Say again, Sheldon. One more shot so we can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Ed?
Yeah, go. Quick, go before the Chinese communists hack you.
So I'm from Joburg, South Africa, and we into the education sector with interactive technology. So I hope you could hear that very fast. And yeah, thanks. Thanks for the opportunity.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Round of applause to Sheldon, just because obviously the South African government's not liking Sheldon's internet connection. Sheldon's an amazing lady. She does LinkedIn training and works in education, so make sure you connect with Sheldon. We love you, Sheldon. Great seeing you. Sorry having internet trouble. Happens all the time. So yeah, just so you know, over the break, we've had a few commanders creep on in. We have, I think I saw Margaret sneak in before. Did I see Margaret Lilburn? Oh my God, I did see Margaret. How you doing, Margaret Lilburn?
Doing very well, thank you, Edward.
My God, every time I see you, your hair gets shorter and you get slightly slimmer. Congratulations.
Yes, I'm shredding everywhere.
Oh, and tell us,
what's done.
Tell us what you do, awesome Margaret, please.
I teach people to be younger. I teach people to actually manifest abundance. And I'm actually quite a bit of a mover and shaker. We've got a lot of things happening this year.
Ooh, can you spill any secrets?
Probably watch this space.
Oh, playing the cards close to the chest, I see. I like it.
Definitely. It's about time I learnt, I think.
Hey, good, yeah. You gotta be smart these days in the crazy world. And I was just gonna say, Margaret, what are some of your top tips for people to have a great networking experience?
Introduce introduce yourself to people who you do not know, because you never know. The person in the next box next to you might be someone who you could really do with knowing. Also, connect with Charles Frazzetto, because he's a real money whiz.
Where is he?
He really knows what he's talking about.
Oh, there's a sexy guy. I'll wave to Charles. Hi, Charles Frazzetto.
Thanks, Margaret. Thank you, Edward.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice one. And just building on what Margaret's saying, a big sales pitch for Margaret. Margaret's a longevity and abundance and manifestation expert. And Margaret is also big in the Meetup universe. Is that a fair point, Margaret?
Yes, but getting bigger in the LinkedIn universe.
Ooh, there you go. So,
and the
connect with
LinkedIn
Margaret.
universe as opposed to the Facebook universe, because I actually know it may not really be apparent to a lot of people, but LinkedIn is a business-to-business platform.
Totally.
Just thought I'd say it.
Totally. Can we give a round of applause to Margaret? Margaret, great having you with us, and it's an absolute pleasure. And let's keep the epic love moving. So how about, because we've got a lot of people on tonight, how about we do another 3 elevator pitches or saying hello? So if you want to say hello to the room, in fact, we'll start with Tony, because Anthony's put up his hand about 10 times. I ignore him. So we'll make Anthony 1. Can I get 2 more people? So Anthony 1, 2 more people. Hitesh 2 and Cami 3. So we'll go Anthony, Hitesh and Cami. Anthony, the floor is yours, my friend.
Thank you, Ed. Hello, everybody, for 2021. So it's great to have made it to another year. My wife and I, we run health retreats down at the Mornington Peninsula, and we focus on people with their mindsets, with their body, with their emotions, and also the spiritual side. And so if you know anybody who's fatigued or stressed out or needs some weight issues, please ask them to contact us. We have a measurable stress assessment where we can assess exactly where they are at the moment. And we've not only got these other retreats that we can run, we also got products that help people with dementia and other mind problems. And we also have other supplements to help people move forward. So please, if you know anybody, just link them out my way. I put in the chat box there where you can find me on LinkedIn. My website's wellbeinghealthretreats.com. It's an easy one to remember. And so that's me. Thanks, Ed.
Beautiful. Big round of applause to Anthony. And just before we go to as Anthony says, please use the the chat. So in the chat, share links to your events, say hello, promote yourself. Share. It's good to share your LinkedIn link as well and connect with each other to really make the most of it. So big pleasure, Tony. And are you coming to our meetup tomorrow in Melbourne, Tony?
That's right. I can't miss that.
Oh my God! And just
coming too.
Who? Oh yeah, Tony.
Simon.
Oh yeah, but it's Simon. There we go. So a big pleasure. Welcome. Big thank you, Tony. Let's bounce over to, excuse Mr. Piggy. Let's bounce over to legendary Hitesh. How you doing, Hitesh? What's been happening?
Hello, everyone. I'm Hitesh. I'm based in Sydney. I am, I work for a company called 3M. I'm just finishing with them to get into a startup venture of mine in the health space where we're working on some exciting medical devices in the field of artificial intelligence to improve the speed and accuracy in the diagnosis of some infections, some cancers, and some chronic diseases. So I'm quite excited about the whole thing.
Oh, legend, and 3M's a top company, isn't it, Hitesh?
Yeah, they're damn good in innovation and many other areas. Yes, so it's been a hard choice.
Ah, well, Hitesh, it's great having you with us. And Hitesh, can you share your LinkedIn link and more so we can stay connected?
I'll do that. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Beautiful. Can we get double thumbs up to Hitesh? Hitesh, we love 3M. And there you go. And just a quick one from Lassie as well. Lassie has just done, we have a big wave to Wonderful Lassie. Make sure you connect with Wonderful Lassie. Lassie has just done a tag post of everyone on LinkedIn. So while you're on the Zoom, open LinkedIn in another window and check your notifications. You'll probably see the post there. make sure you like, share, and comment and support wonderful Lassie, which is really, really, really good. Let's bounce over to the legendary Cami from London. Cami, what's been happening in the world of Cami?
Hi, good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. So
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I've been helping people with their health. So I'm a health and wellness coach. I help people in any country, well, in any 26 countries. So I'm not going to say all of them, but Australia is one of them. So if anyone's interested, my chat box, my LinkedIn link is in the chat box. So I would love to connect and just see if I can help anyone. Thanks, Edward.
Oh, Cami, can we get victory signed with the left hand for Cami? Or whatever you want to do. Some act of love for Cami. Great news. Now, just a quick one as well. We've reached the halfway mark. So now is the time for us, because as you've heard, sitting is the new smoking. And we're against smoking and we're against sitting, and we're pro your health. So if you can stand up, now's the time for you to stand up and stretch. If you cannot stand up, feel free to take a good stretch and get into it. For once, I can actually stand up. So there we go. We're going to stand up. And there we go. I'm going to stand up, hide behind my chair, stand up, do some exercises. You know, a bit of boxing, a bit of star jumps, do a set of push-ups. Let it out. Let loose. Dig into that spiritual empowerment, because the deeper you dig is the more you're going to find. So there you go. So it's good. Everyone's getting into it. And just a few honourable mentions as well. You know, a wonderful powerhouse lady by the name of Justine Rosabella Jimenez on the line. Good big wave to Justine. Justine is Lassie's legendary assistant. So Justine works with wonderful Lassie. So what I was going to say is, if you are a client of ours, please connect with Justine and tell her you're a client so she supports you if she isn't already. And if you're not a client, connect with Justine, ask Justine about us, she'll tell you a lot. So big wave to Justine as well, which is an absolute pleasure. So there we go. So we're doing great for time. Oh, one quick thing before I forget as well. I just want to share some links with you, legendary people. Please, right now I'm going to share a link to our networking meetup next Thursday. Okay, so we're back on for our weekly Zoom that we're on now. Next Thursday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. And I'd like to ask a favour, if you could please, I'm sharing the link with you all right now. If you can please book into it right now on Meetup, that'll be great. And also as well, please think of someone you can forward the link to or share the link on LinkedIn. So feel free to share the link on LinkedIn and Facebook. Invite someone that you know that would love this meetup, because the bigger it is, the better for everyone. So yeah, so please book in right now. You know someone good, send them the link, or even post the link on Facebook and LinkedIn. We'd absolutely appreciate it as part of what we do. So send that one. And what I'll do is as well, while I'm on the topic of links, I'll just share our upcoming 2 face-to-face events. So that's the Zoom, so please do that one. Tomorrow in Melbourne, Australia, we've got 58 people booked in, so we're up for a big one. So come join us tomorrow in Melbourne face-to-face, 2:30 p.m. at Victory Offices. There's our Melbourne map tomorrow. So again, please come tomorrow. If you know someone from Melbourne, share a link. This is our Melbourne event tomorrow. And for those in Sydney, our next face-to-face Sydney event, sticking it up now, is, don't go anywhere, friends. I'm just digging it up now. So yeah, so book in for the International Zoom. We've got Melbourne tomorrow. Our next, Tuesday the 19th of January, we're back in Sydney at the Pump House. So if you want to join us in Sydney, please join us right here. So book in right now. It'll be a pleasure to have you with us. So check them all out. Now I was going to say, one of our elite commanders is on the line. She is walking through town, so I don't know how busy she is. We've got the wonderful Isabel Franklin. I don't know if she can talk now. Can we at least wave to Isabel Franklin? Or wave to Isabel Franklin? Or can you talk?
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Oh, the audio quality is really good. Can you talk now?
Yeah, I can talk. I can walk and talk anytime, Ed.
Oh, there you go. Audio quality is really good. I'm impressed. So, hey, Isabel, tell us about you and what you do.
Oh, what do I do? I'm doing so many things. I just want to say, though, I just want to tell people that doesn't matter, and I have to wear a mask because there's big fines on the train if you don't wear a mask. Whatever happens to you in life, no matter how bad it is, you always have to remember there's a lot of good people around you, and the people support you, the true people that support you, and you have to get back up. Just get back up, regardless. Just get back up and keep walking.
Oh, gold. And I love your nature. And Isabel, total red pill. We love what you're about, Isabel.
Yeah, look, you know what? What I saw today with Trump, come on. I have to put that in there.
Not over yet. It's not over yet. I'll tell you what, love or hate Trump. I'm not talking politics, I'm talking strategy, not talking politics. Love or hate Trump, and I was saying this, so love or hate him. He's a master at creating chaos and then taking advantage of that chaos. So love or hate him, that's what he's good at. We'll see what he does. You just never know, don't you, Isabel?
He knows how to play the game, and if anyone in business, because I followed Trump for a while, I don't like him personally, but if you follow him and you're in business, you can pick up some really good tips. He knows how to play the game.
There you go. There you go.
There
So
you go.
we love Isabel. I'm just speaking for Isabel. Isabel's an amazing leadership coach, and she's also part of our Meetup community. So big, big round of applause to Isabel. We love you, Isabel.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Yeah. So make sure you connect with Isabel. Yeah, because she's obviously out and about. If you just type Isabel Franklin into LinkedIn, you should be able to find her pretty easily. So make sure you connect with Isabel. She obviously can't share the links now, being on her phone. And,
Yeah, just finished work.
Yeah, so don't get arrested, okay? Don't get arrested. All right, cool.
Oh, unless he's good looking, right?
Exactly.
Dark and handsome.
Unless a dark, handsome cop beats you up, it's okay. I like it.
Yeah, that's right. The handcuff.
Oh, I got it. Like a tall,
Okay,
hot,
I'm gone. Bye.
so a tall, hot black cop handcuffs and beats up Isabel. We got a fantasy. That's good. I'll remember that one. There you go. So, no, thank you again. If you just come in, just want to say a big thank you for being with us. We've got a good bit of time left. So what I want to do is I want to go back to some elevator pitches so all of us have a voice at the table. So if you haven't spoken yet and you want to say hello to the room, 1 minute, you want to pitch or say hello, please put up your hand and hold it up so I can see you clearly, so I can select you. So we've got Stefan 1, Julie 2, and Yi 3. So if you missed out, don't worry, we'll get you in time. So Stefan, Julie, and Yi. So Stefan!
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Hi, everyone. My name is Stefan Champagne. I just want to say Happy New Year for everyone. It's so nice to coming back my second time, and thanks, Edward, for bring that Zoom live. My business, I'm a retail and main manufacturer of natural soy wax candle. Often some candle have lots of chemical with lots of petroleum, but me and my business partner, we make natural without chemical, without any petroleum, any color, all natural, allergy-free, non test on animal, GMO-free, and also made in Australia license. So we do our own range, we do custom-made candles, we do gift back white label candles. And also I'm so excited, Edward, to announce in a couple of months, we're going to start doing some handmade lit bump and printing on t-shirts, singlet, tote bags, printing on range brands and with other people. So we're extending our business, we're growing our business, and yeah, we're based in Sydney, and we're doing really well before Christmas. It's a little bit quiet, but we'll start back again. And our business is on fire and it's doing really well. So if you like made in Australia and natural candle, please come visit my website. And hi and Happy New Year's. And I wish you all the best for 2021. And I'm sending all my best wish for everyone and my love.
Oh, beautiful. Can we give love to Stefan? There you go. Stefan's a great guy. Now, before you go, Stefan, do you think my biceps are getting big and sexy?
Yeah, it's getting much sexy and bigger. Like, it's really good. You're doing really impressive, me.
Thank
I need
you.
to
Means
work
a lot.
out.
Can we give a round of Stefan for complimenting my biceps as well? Round of applause. Okay, no, seriously. Stefan, just so Stefan and I go back probably about 6-7 years. We knew each other originally through the business chambers, but Stefan's a great guy. We love you, Stefan. Great seeing you.
Thank you, Edward.
Pleasure. We'll bounce over to legendary Julie Sini, and then we'll hit you. Julie, how have you been this evening?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Hi everyone. This is my first meeting, so it's like full on. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm just learning the tricks of the trade, so just getting to know everyone and what everyone does. So I started a charity 15 years ago after I lost both my children to a rare genetic disease, and I've written about my journey, but want to teach people how to leave legacies. Since their passing, I have done a lot of advocacy work through government trying to get drug treatment across the line. So, and I get to leave some amazing legacies on this world, and I want to teach others how to do that. So that's me in a nutshell. Happy to connect with others, and look forward to meeting some people in person tomorrow, and along the journey.
Oh, and before you go, and I'm sure I'm speaking for everyone here, I mean, you've lost both of your children due to a rare genetic disease. Just want to say, sorry on behalf of all of us, and wow to your empowerment.
That's okay, because I actually lost my husband in the middle of it in a car accident, so I lost the whole 3 of them in 2.5 years.
God, so really? Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. Wow.
So I wrote about my experience, and now I want to teach others how to take a tragedy and turn it into a legacy.
Wow. So are you like the lone survivor, are you?
Yeah, I'm the lone survivor of the family, yeah.
Look, I don't know what it is, but can we give a massive ovation to Julie? I think she deserves it. Julie, there you go. Julie, you're the empowered lone survivor. So everyone connect with Julie and show her max love. I tell you what, you are an amazing lady, and I'm sure I'm speaking for everyone. All we can say is bless your amazing heart. Pleasure. Big love to Julie. Pleasure. We'll meet you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Thank you. We'll bounce over the wonderful Yi. Yi, how you doing, my friend?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Edward. Thank you for allowing me to join. This is my first time. I'm not sure about the other one, which I've done Monday. I'm not sure how they are linked together. But yes, I'm happy to be speaking again to the Australian crowd, because I'm from Adelaide, but currently I'm living in France. So, like, they're more reserved and like they're not so happy people. And this last year, I started my bookkeeping business, and I'm doing bookkeeping for virtual assistant and creative entrepreneurs as my niche. And I help people set up their QuickBooks online account, as well as setting up their books right from the beginning, so they can do it themselves without too much problem. And also I do some coaching as to how to use the QuickBooks Online software, because at times you do need people to guide you before you make a mess, and you need to pay an accountant or a bookkeeper to do cleanup for you. And that will save you a lot of time, grief, and money. And that's me in a nutshell. Well, I used to be trained as a pharmacist, but I can't really practice in France.
There you go. Well, Yi, it's great having you with us. Can we give double thumbs up to Yi and a big welcome? There you go. Great having you with us. And just as well, I want to do a quick shout to one of our very quiet yet powerful friends. You'll notice a very handsome man by the name of Kigo Mimaguchi. Can we wave to Kigo? How you doing, Kigo?
Hi, everyone. I'm doing fine. Thanks. I'm Keigo from Japan, running on business to promote financial products as well as security service, and I keep learning and training my communication skills in a webinar like here. So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Can we give double wave to Kigo? And Kigo, please connect with Kigo and show much love. Kigo, happy 2021 to you, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Welcome in, everyone. So also to just let you know, one of our commanders recently come in. He's a very handsome guy with an amazing smile. He's wearing a beautiful red shirt like me. And like me, his partner's very good looking, just like me. So we've got a lot in common. Simon Bowden, how you doing, Simon?
Yeah, great, Ed. How are you, my friend?
I got to say, I love your shirt, man. You look really sexy in red.
There you go, yes. Guys in red shirts, what is it?
And before we talk about you, I got my head fully shaved. What do you think, Simon?
Oh, very sexy.
I figured you'd say that. Now, Simon, besides complimenting my looks, which is a fact, tell us what you do and how you help people.
Well, how I help people, I'm a marketing business coach, and I help people get their businesses back on track. And I've been doing it for in excess of 25 years now, and I absolutely love what I do. It's certainly not the money for me. It's about the achievement of being able to turn businesses around and see a smile on their faces at the end of the day, because some of the people that I've helped over those years have been in a flood of tears thinking that they're going to lose their business, they're going to lose their wife, they're going to lose their husband, they're going to lose their kids, all that sort of thing. So, you know, for me, it's about giving back as well. So that's what I love.
Oh, incredible. And also too, have you got a marketing tip for us tonight?
A marketing tip? Yes. Have I got a marketing tip for you? Now, you know what? Just coming back, we've just driven back from the lovely place called Walhalla, which is down in the Gippsland region. And we've arrived late, but that's just the way it is. But, you know, coming back in the car, you just sort of reflect on the year that's just been and the new year coming in. And you know what? You just be positive. Stay positive, because if you're positive, people tend to gravitate towards you. And if you show negative signs, people will want to stay clear of you. So, you know what? Just try to, even if you're feeling down, try to stay positive, because, as I said, people tend to gravitate towards you. And if people do that, they get inspired by you. And if you inspire them, they'll want to engage in you and pay you, hopefully, lots of money.
Oh, that's a spirit. And I was just going to say, also, Simon's one of our meetup leaders helping out in Melbourne. And you're doing an amazing job, Simon.
Sorry, what's that? Missed that.
You're one of our very attractive meetup leaders.
There you go. Yes, absolutely. I can see Julie Senior having a bit of a giggle there.
Oh, there you go.
Good on you, Julie. You know what? I just want to have just a little shout out for Julie.
Yeah.
I've known Julie now for probably about 10 years, and she is an absolute incredible woman. Talk about resilience. She's resilience on steroids, I tell you. And both Naomi and myself have had the pleasure of, we actually share an office together. And she's one of the most incredible women that you will ever meet. So, you know, make sure if you're there tomorrow at our Melbourne meetup, please make sure that you go over to Julie and introduce yourself, because she's not only a lovely lady, she is just got a heart of gold, absolutely.
Absolutely. And just on that, talking about Julia, I'm a bit of a nerd at heart, so I have to say it, but there's this famous series of video games called the Fallout series, and in one of them, you play the lone survivor. So I can't help thinking that Julie is like the elite lone survivor, out for justice. There you go. So I can't help but think that.
But no, just for everyone that is coming tomorrow, we've got a great turnout. I've had a look at the list.
Yeah.
And we should have a fantastic meetup tomorrow, and thoroughly looking forward towards.
Excellent. I've got a bit of funny trivia for you too. The way the law works in Victoria right now is, and again, the little boy hates it when I talk about law, but you have to wear a mask, but if you're eating and drinking, you don't have to wear a mask. So as long as you continually eat and drink, you don't have to wear a mask.
So the plan for tomorrow then, everybody, is to make sure you've got a drink in your hand.
Yeah, so if I catch you with both hands empty, I'll make you wear a mask. If you're drunk or stuffing your face with food, no problem. So they're the rules to get around the, you know, Dan Andrews, hi, I'm a communist, you got to wear mask, that guy. We'll get around it. It'll be good.
Absolutely. No, looking forward to it, guys. Can't wait.
Pleasure. So we love Simon. Big round of applause to Simon. Give a round of applause. And what we'll do is we're going, so Charles just said, A bit of trivia, I'm a bit of a Scotch whiskey drinker, so everyone will probably pump me full of alcohol to get the most funniest laughs at me. So we're doing great. I just want to say we'll do another round of 3 elevator pitches. We'll start off with Peter's put up his hand earlier, so if Peter's around, he'll be number 1. Who here wants to say hello to the room? Put up your hand and hold it up if you want to say hello to the room. So we got Andrea 2 and Jennifer 3, and we'll get you, Nicole, don't you worry about that. So we'll go with Peter, Andrea, and Jennifer. Peter Chi, how you doing, Peter? 1 minute.
Greeting all you lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm promoting one of Donald's Children's Charity. I'm an ACN company. We're multi-level $1 trillion network marketing. We have permission with 28 international governments to operate in the country. Thank you for renting and purchasing our products over the last 10 years. For both your residential and business services, on average, cost $1 million. ACN has been helping secure international small to medium businesses like you, and Trump Company has profited 20% compensation residue shareholder returns monthly on all your essential services. I'm here to present the opportunity to partner with our $1 trillion companies so you will get paid like big companies do. Thank you.
Round of applause to Peter. Peter, great having you with us. And Peter is a man with a heart of gold, so make sure you connect with Peter. Peter, we appreciate you. And we're going to bounce over to the wonderful Andrea Saspa, right? Saspa, is that right?
That's Jabko. It's from Slovakian.
Welcome.
Hi everyone. It's the first time I'm here. So hi everyone. I'm living in Kuala Lumpur and I met Edward through LinkedIn and I just felt the vibe and I wanted to check out this space of positivity. And I'm really happy to see so many smiling faces. I'm all about empowerment, branding, and entrepreneurship. So I help people to reboot their lives so that they can have a thriving business. And it's most of the time with their business and life and branding strategy. So that's what I do. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to meet you guys. And whenever you want to empower others, just come and let's connect, because I'm doing every year a summit. And last year it was a great one. And I want to invite you so that we can give more to the world. So it's nice to see you guys. I'm really excited to be here.
Oh my God. And Andrew, have you got some links for the summit or anything you can share with us in the chat?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Everyone who can follow me, you will find all the information on LinkedIn. And anytime you can ask me your questions. And if you connect with me and if you are dealing with youth and elderlies and empowerment, then you can come to me, because this year in October, we will be all about that. Last year, we had 108 experts and it was amazing. So everyone just came to volunteer and we gave a lot of value to the people.
Andrea, great having you with us. Can we give double victory signs for Andrea? Pleasure having you with us. A big thank you. There you go. And now we're going to bounce over to the powerhouse influencer, business leader, and commentator, Jennifer Cow. How you doing, Jennifer?
Geez, thank you so much, Edward, for that. It has been such, well, firstly, I just want to wish everybody a really, really happy new year. And let's hope this year is going to be like an amazing year for a lot of us. I think a lot of us in this space has been experiencing a lot of positivity last year because we're all on the online space, right? So anybody who is in the online space has a huge advantage in the 2020. So last year we actually formed a company called Dawn Media Production. So it's a servicing company. So I have 2 fun projects. I'll make it really quick. One is called the Rise and Shine Show, which we launched 2 days ago. And Edward, we have 1,000, I think over 1,100 views. So which is good, right?
Congratulations. And it's called the Rise and Shine, not Rise and Shine as in
It's because it's hosted by 3 Asian women. So it's like Rise, R-I-C-E, and Shine. And so it's just like from our perspective. And because the reason why we were so inspired to do that show was because last year we found a lot of our friends and family were like holding really different negative perspectives. And so we just want to change their perspective and just say, hey, look, we're all looking at these things. So what are you seeing? This is what we're seeing. And we shared with people, bits and pieces. But we had our first intro video. So it's a weekly release. Yeah, so they'll be seeing every Tuesday a weekly release. So yeah, so it's exciting. So that's coming forward. But we do have another for Dawn Media Production. We realize we recognize there's a lot of people struggling online to produce video content. So we've made it really, really easy for them. So yeah, so that's, if you want to know more, you've got to check out the link. So I'm not going to waste everyone's time and go into it right now. But if you want to have an influence on space and you really want to have quality productions, and you can have a look at our Rise and Shine production, but you can have a look at different things. So but I'm looking forward to hanging out with you, Edward.
Yes.
From when you're coming back to Sydney.
Well, unless I get arrested by the government here, which is probably 80% likely, I should be back on Sunday night. So I'll probably see you next week or the week after.
Well, definitely whenever. You know what? I love it because you're right. You know the pump house, just like 5 minutes walk from me. I live in Darling Harbour, so it's perfect. I love the location.
And it's going to stay. But I'm just going to say big shout for Jennifer too. Jennifer's a massive influencer about town. So make sure you connect Jennifer. Jennifer, can we give a love heart for Jennifer? Definite love heart for Jennifer. Are you feeling that, Jennifer?
Hold on. I muted myself. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure and big thank you. I actually want to bounce over to Margaret Lilburn for a second. Margaret, how are you doing this evening, my very slim, buff and athletic friend?
Doing well, doing well. Enjoying all these really awesome new people.
Oh,
yeah.
I got to say, how has life been for you? You've gone from strength to strength lately. What is your secret?
What's my secret? Hanging around awesome people. Because did you know, like, if you think about the top 5 people around you, you're a composite of them, you know? Yeah. So I'm just going from strength to strength. Things are getting better and better. I decide something, I create it the next day. It's amazing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So can we give a double thumbs up for Margaret? We love you, Margaret. Keep up the winning. That's good. So yeah, we got to go on. We're doing great. Let's, because we've got about 6 minutes left, let's keep the elevator pitches going. So especially if you haven't spoken yet, this is my invitation to you to say hello to the room. And I'm speaking to the people who haven't spoken yet. And Tasha, I've ignored Tasha about 8 times now. So Tasha, we'll make Tasha number 1. Tasha Fletcher's number 1. So I keep ignoring you. So Tasha can go 1. Can you? Yep. So Tasha's 1. Who else wants to say hello? Put up your hand. Go Tasha, Tanya, and probably Nicole. Nicole Oaten. I think definitely Nicole Oaten. There you go. So we go Tasha, Tanya, and Nicole. You're the awesome ladies I've been neglecting. I apologize. So Tasha, if you can hear me, the floor is yours, Tasha. I don't know if Tasha can hear me or not. Might be busy doing something else. Oh, Tasha, the floor is yours.
Yes, and hello, Ed, and hello, everyone. Thank you. This is actually my first time in the webinar. I'm not sure how good my internet is going to stand out for the entire 1 minute, so I'll go as fast as I can. Okay.
Really good.
So I am a girls transformational coach. I'm also an international teacher and safeguarding lead as well. So what I do is that I empower women and girls to crush their negative limiting beliefs about themselves, such as anxiety, confidence, and also to help them rise up. The lotus is my symbol, as you can see behind me. I'm also currently working on my first book called From Mud to Lotus. So that's due to come out in November of this year. And yeah, so that's me in a nutshell. And thank you all amazing people for welcoming me today. And I'm looking forward to more of these. So thank you very much, Ed.
Oh, beautiful. Can we have a round of applause to Tasha? And Tasha, your internet's outstanding. It's better than mine. So you got nothing to worry about, Tasha.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure. We'll bounce over to legendary Tanya and then Nicole Oaten. Tanya, how are you doing this evening?
Hi everyone. I'm good, Ed. Happy New Year, everyone. This is my first time here, and I must say I loved it. Love it. There's so many people here. The reason why I'm here is because my husband's got a fitness business, and I actually have a day job in a bank. And this year has been really an eye-opening, where I want to get out of this rat race and start something on my own. And we ended up spending heaps of money to marketing people. We spent a lot of money, we burnt ourselves, and we didn't go anywhere. And I'm so lucky I met this, got onto a meetup just a month ago, and I saw Ed's webinar, the one that I missed last week. It was amazing. So it's so good to meet you guys here. I'm going to send all LinkedIn messages to everybody and stalk you guys down. Thank you, it's amazing. I'm loving it, thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Big welcome. I was going to say, Tanya, please put your full name and your LinkedIn link in the comments so people can find you and locate you beautifully.
Thanks. I will.
Pleasure. There we go. Big round of applause to Tanya. And we're going to bounce over to one of my wonderful friends. She actually interviewed me yesterday. We spoke about the topic of PTSD and anger, and she's an amazing expert when it comes to mental health. Nicole Lowton, how you doing, my friend?
Good. Thank you, Edward. And thank you very much for letting me interview you yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
I got to say, Nicole, you've gone from strength to strength with your PTSD advocacy and education. How's it all been coming along?
Yeah, honestly, Edward met me a few years ago on LinkedIn, and I was quite triggered and probably quite unwell with my PTSD. I was using LinkedIn as a platform to start my advocating for PTSD, but I didn't understand my journey, where it would lead me. So within the last 12 months, I've been able to put a whole book together. Yeah, so I've had another person on LinkedIn that's helped contribute. So amazing things can happen on LinkedIn. You can network and have abundance of opportunities that can arise that you just didn't ever dream of. Yeah, so be open-minded to the abundance of opportunity and success that can arise. So I'd like to read one of my poems because I would like everybody to show kindness to a stranger on LinkedIn, because you don't know how that might help shape their confidence. It's live. Kindness, love, just from one person, kicking in. My scars healed, kicking in, love. Heart whole, mind blown open. By love, blown open, my heart back together, stronger. So reaching out, showing some love and support, networking on LinkedIn, you might transform someone's life. So big love to everybody.
Oh my God, there you go. Big love. Can we give a round of applause to Nicole? I think that ultimate poem officially ends our meeting. So I just want to say big thank you for coming. Really appreciate you. Just before I go, I have a feeling there's someone left in the audience that wants to speak that haven't spoken yet. If you are that person, you haven't spoken yet, now is your time. So there's room for one more person who hasn't spoken yet to say something. And there's actually two of them. There's three of them. What the hell? We're going to go over time. We're going to go Naomi, Ellie, and Charles. We're going to go over time, but I make the rules, so I don't care. Naomi, Ellie, and Charles. Naomi, the floor is yours. Go for it, Naomi.
Hi, everyone. This is my first meeting. I am Naomi Jaramjak, and I am the brand advisory. I'm a brand advisor and a graphic designer for over 25 years. I help business owners with brand foundation and strategy and positioning, visual identity, branding style guides, marketing collateral, corporate documentation, online presence, connecting to creative experts. And I have been, I'm Simon's partner, and Julie is also one of my long-term clients, and she's a great friend and colleague, and can't wait to introduce her to a few people tomorrow and get to know and meet some of you myself as well. So I'm really been enjoying being part of this group for the last couple of weeks and super excited.
It's a pleasure. I was just going to say as well, Adrian Lee is a wonderful client of Naomi, and he was telling me all day today and yesterday how awesome you are, Naomi. So keep up the great work.
Yeah, and it's been really lovely actually connecting with Nicole behind the scenes. over the last week. We've had a couple of really great conversations. So thanks, Nicole.
Excellent. Round of applause. Thank you, Naomi. Let's bounce over to Ali Charles and we'll close the meeting. Ellie Huang, how you doing, my powerhouse healthy friend?
Hello. Hi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ellie Huang, and I'm a natural health practitioner as well as an NLP master coach in health and wellness. So I help people, especially women, with women's health, fertility, and optimal health and aging. So I want people to live long, healthy, happy lives that are full of health and vitality and not stress and chronic illness. So, yep, I do that through coaching, natural health, supplements, and acupuncture and natural medicine.
And Ali's very good at what she does because Lassie and I are old customers of Ali, and you can see there's obviously 2 examples of evidence running around that prove that Ali's correct and it works.
Yes, indeed. 2 beautiful kids, Ed.
There we go. There we go. You know, those half Asian kids are super cute, aren't they, Ali?
That's right. That's right.
There you go. Round of applause to Ali. We highly recommend Ali. And last one for the evening shall be Charles Frassetto before we close the evening. Charles, a minute of power is yours, my friend. Go for it.
Edward, again, what an absolutely amazing evening. Pleasure meeting you all. Beautiful new faces, some familiar faces there as well. Happy New Year to everyone. And look, we've all got to think and dream big. Got an amazing year coming up. Look, a lot of you that don't know much about me, I am, yes, the money expert and coach. And I've got quite a few professionals I'm working with at the moment, growing their business and implementing a sales process. So I've got a lot of projects on at the moment, going to be running a lot of events. But that aside, would love to connect with you all and really collaborate, share and grow together. What an amazing night, Edward.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to say a big thank you just before you all go. Big round of applause to Charles. Just before you all go, I've just sent you again the invite to our next Zoom next Thursday. Book in now. Invite people you know, share it. And to close the evening, give yourself a round of applause. Love your work, everyone. Bravo. And bless your amazing hearts.